So when JFK Jr. died, he was worth like $100 million, and because he didn't have any kids, where did his money go? So apparently he has two nieces and one nephew, and one of those nephews, his name is Jack Schlossberg, and I don't know if he still is, but at one point in time he was running for a congressional seat in the state of New York, as if those congressional seats still fucking matter, like nobody gives a shit. But why does this matter? It matters because, like, if you're a Nepo baby in any industry that's, sort of looked at as interesting, so, like, whether that's, like, the music industry, TV and film, whether you get into, like, professional coaching, like if you start off as like a grad assistant for like a fucking NFL team or an NBA team, if you have the fortune to run for political office, and you're already starting off rich and you have $1 billion political network where you can make a couple phone calls and be like, hey, I'm throwing a dinner together for 100 of our closest friends. It's $100,000 a plate. Friday night at 8, show up. Right? That's not 1% shit. That's 1% of the 1% shit. And these are the people that are usually on the ballot, right? Some of them have a D next to their names, and some of them have an R next to their names. And whenever, look, Republicans, their political calculus is simple, which is, hey, I'm going to call a lot of rich people. And what do rich people want? They don't want to pay taxes, right? So they keep on reducing taxes for corporations and rich people. And that makes sense, right? You're not lying. It's quid pro quo. We know what they're doing. The rich Nepo babies that identify as Democrats, highly suspicious, because I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Because when you reach out to rich people, I think secretly you're giving the same sort of spiel, which is, well, I do have a D next to my name, but I'm also going to lower your taxes, right? And this is what happens, right? This is why, like, every fucking state, every fucking, part of the country is divided 50-50. It's a brilliant fucking design. So how do you turn the page to get, like, lower middle class people to run for political office? You need to figure out a way to give their money, right? Because nobody's going to run a campaign and be broke at the end.